Now, this is just my opinion. It's not a fact. It's just my opinion. I feel like this current administration, big tech and big business are just completely ignoring the United States Constitution, especially the First Amendment. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think? Now, from the last couple of days, it seems from the articles that I read that they don't care. One in particular was from PayPal, who said that we're going to fine our users $2,500 if they use misinformation. But what exactly is misinformation? I mean, could you consider what was said about the pandemic misinformation when just recently Joe Biden on July 4th came out and said this about the vaccine?
If you're vaccinated and boosted, you are highly protected. You know, we've reduced the number of American adults without any shots from 90 million to about 35 million in the past 6 months. But there's still 35 million people not vaccinated. And let me be absolutely clear. We have in hand all the vaccines we need to get every American fully vaccinated, including the booster shot. So there's no excuse for anyone being unvaccinated. This continues to be a pandemic of the unvaccinated.
Now, Big Tech, do not get mad at me and don't strike this video. The only reason why I'm saying this is because a Pfizer executive came out and said this in the UK when questioned about it.
Was the Pfizer COVID vaccine tested on stopping the transmission of the virus before it entered the market? If not, please say it clearly. If yes, are you willing to share the data with this committee? And I really want a straight answer, yes or no, and I'm looking forward to it. Thank you very much.
Regarding the question around, did we know about stopping immunisation before it's entered the market? No. We had to really move at the speed of science to really understand what is taking place in the market.
And that's just from a couple of days ago. So will Joe Biden get fined $2,500? Well, one reason he wouldn't get fined is because PayPal decided to backtrack on this statement in their terms of policy because their stock went down 10%, which is a good thing because PayPal has access to millions of people's bank account firsthand. And that's pretty scary that they can say that it will fine you $2,500. That's just like saying your local police department decided not to put out any citations anymore. They just said, you know what, we're going to get your bank account information. We're just going to take the money out. So no reason to go to court or no reason to challenge it because we have your bank account. Scary, ain't it? But then what happened also that said maybe freedom of speech is getting attacked is with Alex Jones, with his judgment being almost $1 billion for what happened with what he said with Sandy Hook, whole defamation lawsuit. And the only reason why they're really doing this is because they hate this man. And you know this because they colluded together all the big tech companies and shutting down all his sites, all his subscriptions on all their platforms. So that's what they can do to you. And I know a lot of people cheered this on and thought that it was a good thing. But again, let's go back to what happened with the whole COVID situation. Doctors were shut down from their sites. They were shut down from their platforms where they were speaking out against the vaccine, saying that we haven't did enough testing on this to say that it will protect you from transmission. But they were shut down. So they can do the same thing to you. Remember, they did raid the former president's home just a couple of months ago. You remember the whole raid at Mar-a-Lago? That happened. Think about it. What happened to Alex Jones? What happened to the former president of the United States? And even what's going on with Kanye West after he made an anti-Semitic tweet? Chase Bank decided to say that, yo, you have to take your money out of this account. Like, we're not doing business with you anymore. That could happen to you. The lawyer who was talking to Alex Jones could be talking to you the same way.
I ask that with your verdict, you not only take Alex Jones' platform that he talks about away. I ask that you make certain he can't rebuild the platform. That's what matters. Take him out of this discourse, of this misinformation, of this peddling of lies, and make sure he can't do it again. That is punishment. That is deterrence.
And mind you, this is a kangaroo court where Alex Jones wasn't able to defend himself. But that's all I have for you today. I'm your host, TJ Evans, with another episode of the TJ Evans Show. Y'all be sure to do the YouTube and Rumble thing, subscribe to the page, and also share this video. Comment down below, what do you think? I want to know your opinion. And I want you to check out the book, The Diary of Marvin DeWayne. It's my first book. It's on Amazon. And I want you to do your own research. Y'all stay safe, stay prayed up. And my last question is, do you think that it's hurtful or helpful that they're silencing people who spread quote-unquote misinformation? Because honestly, I feel that Discord is the best way to actually educate people. And I used to think that dialogue was the best way to educate people because I've read that in some quote somewhere. But y'all stay safe. Peace.